Hey guys, it's the Ballplayer77, and I'm just gonna show you what add-ons I use and how I use them. Alright, first one is Auctionator, and I use this for selling gems, and just by making gold star, there's somebody invent, hopefully, and yeah, so it basically just helps me post auctions and such. The other one that I have is called Bagnon. And what that does, instead of having the old one it's hard to find stuff, there is three features in this. You can search what things you have in your bags in your other characters. So this is what I have in my hunter's bags. And you can search, say I want to search a sword. See, that's a sword. You can also personalize it more, but I've failed to do that, sorry. And another one I use is called cast bars. I didn't like the regular size cast bars, and since I use another add-on, it'll just go on top of the other one. That's what she said, whatever. And it just doesn't look as good. Let me just show you a little example of what cast bars is. Shows you the countdown and such. Alright, next is cooldowns. What cooldowns basically does is this. See, instead of having that gray thing go through it, it'll literally have the amount of seconds it has left in the cooldown. I find it more useful than the regular Blizzard default one. Yeah, you can somewhat personalize it, but I like it the way it is. Gladiator SA, what that basically is when you're in arenas. I think you've seen this in my past videos. And it basically shows you like the spec, if it's healer, if what percentage they're at. It's just really helpful in arenas. It does basically all the work of you telling them, oh, this is the red pally. It literally says it in party chat. So I find this very good for arenas. And if you guys don't have it, I would highly suggest it. Another one is mic scrolling battle text, and what that is basically, instead of having that little text over your thing, it shows it on the sides here. Just like that, it'll pop up your crits and such. Alright, let's get at that. And it'll show you your cooldowns that just came up. I find it very useful. And my last one is Rage Bar. And what Rage Bar basically is this little bar here that tells you how much health you have and how much rage you have. What a thing I like about it is that, say that if you're low on health, it'll really show you how much health you lost. Alright, so those are the add-ons I use for PvP mainly, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. This is the Wildplayer77 signing out. Another add-on I do use is an add-on called Bartender, and what that basically lets me do is move around my bars so. It lets you increase the sizes, it lets you keybind a lot more easier, instead of going like into the key bindings trying to find your selection. And it allows you to like make your bag bigger. I need to clean this out. And it lets you move your micro text bar. I highly suggest it for any people having troubles with the bar that they have now, the default one. But if you like the default one that you have, there's no need to get it. But if you don't, like I did, get it. It's really good. There's also another one called Dominoes. It's basically the same. Haven't tried it out yet. But I will make a separate guide for how to use a bartender, just for the fact that it's a little bit complex to use. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. And this is the Wildplayer77 out again.